Hello and welcome to my broadcast. I'm going to be rescuing my villager from the federal ration stockpile. Now, this is a location I've been to before as well, but one of my villagers was kidnapped, so I gotta save him.
Oh, man!
Also, I found this power armor just outside the area.
Who's there?
So. I'm looting here, can't you see that?
I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer superhumans running around isn't a bad thing. Up next, Frankie Carl and Marjorie Hughes share their hope for one more tomorrow.
Of course, the tin cans fell through the thing.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Oh, it's on! Stand down!
could just rescue them. But there's this whole area that needs to be looted, first off. And secondly, if I don't kill all of the enemies in the area, there's a chance that me rescuing them could just kill them anyway. So.
Got it. This is gonna be fun! Up now, I'll make it quick. Should've just run.
I've already read all of these. I do find it kind of weird how you can collect multiple copies and stuff like that. Oh, literally the only word left.
I'm in.
Oh, that gun. Yeah, I lost a villager from Sanctuary. That's why I'm here.
Fuck was that? You gotta be. Stubborn. I'll give you that.
Nice.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Where am I getting shot from? Oh, above me. There's gotta be a way to get back over there. Well, this is the right height, but wrong direction. This should do it. Pretty sure that's everybody in this area. Yep. What power level is that laser sniper? Oh, it's literally just the starter weapon that you get outside of the Museum of Freedom. Let's see. I renamed it Zappy 2. Oh, wait, no, this is this is an improved one I got from elsewhere. I don't remember exactly. I forgot this was my second one, laser rifle. I brought all of the mods over from the original weapon to this one, though. The only difference, literally, is just that it does if you're not yet in combat, it increases VAT's accuracy, but it costs more action points. That's it. Otherwise, it's the same as a starter weapon. I've just added upgrades. Oh yeah, that's right. As for this power armor, I found this just outside of the area that I'm at. It was literally on a truck, like right here. Yeah, I read all that stuff before. The main reason I'm in this area right now, even though I've been in here a few times, is just to rescue this guy. He stupidly got himself kidnapped.
Hey.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, you're free. You could follow them all the way back, or you can just let them do their own thing, find their own way back. I'm going to have to let them find their own way back because I have a raider problem going on here again.
Yes?
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure
That's
thing.
not what I meant to do, but fine. Sure.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Seems to be growing well.
Got no handouts if that's what you're looking for. Yeah?
Yes.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Hi.
You want to buy or sell something?
All right.
Nothing worthwhile.
I hope you're here to help.
Huh?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I hope we can count on the Minutemen to help us.
Yeah, which person here am I supposed to talk to for this?
Did the Minutemen send you to help us?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Really? You're not the person you talk
Yes.
to? Oh, now the icon shows up.
We could really use your help.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Really? Thicket excavations again? Okay, well, I'll go drop off my crap and then head over there.
Never built this myself. You're not supposed to operate heavy machinery.
There's Brotherhood, and there's everything else. Nothing in between. I'm pleased we were assigned to this. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
I've got a lot of power armors.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word across the Commonwealth. me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Okay, so I need a right arm and left leg. Right arm, left leg. There we go. Oh, and a helmet.
There's a wealth of technology waiting to be discovered.
There we go. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 power armors now.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
And considering I have 26 people here, I still need a few more.
Excuse me.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
I just gotta find Preston and tell him I rescued the girl.
Do you have a minute?
There he is.
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
Well, that's nice.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it. Keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
Well, that's nice.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anything else?
No, that was it. We'd probably better get back to it.
Hey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
No.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Alright, let's see.
What the fuck was that?
Sweet. That's it.
This area is new. Since the last time I was over here. I feel like they're gonna attack me as soon as I let them out. Probably wait and see though. Did he really just... He walked off the edge. He's an idiot. That was funny. Really? Aiming manually, always better than bats. Pro tip. Unless you're close enough range where you can't possibly miss anyway. That's definitely helps you find them, but that's about it.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that?
What? This is bullshit.
Jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Going up.
Come out and fight.
Was it worth coming all the way up here for just a couple cans? Probably not. Can I do it anyway? Yes.
I know you're here. Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Gotcha. Or not. Just noise. Just noise. Where'd that little
Made a big mistake playing games with me, huh?
guess it's everything from over here.
What the hell was that? Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something. Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Oh, no, you don't. Using his human shield. What the heck? Screw it.
I'll give you that one. Okay. Weird. Well, you can't move them at all. I just freed you, you dumb creature. Of course, they would attack the person who frees them.
don't remember where that idiot jumped off the ledge from. I think it was on that side somewhere. So you know what? I'll take the elevator up.
Yes.
Weird.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Okay, the raiders dealt with. Damn it. Alright, which piece of armor got unequipped? the chest piece? Yep, the chest piece. Oh, this will take me forever to find it. No, that's not it. I definitely modded it out, so. $32, $32, $15. No, that's. I don't think that's it. 37, 37, 15? Maybe. That could be it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had that thing. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
illegal natives today?
Making a second printing press while you're at it.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
What an awesome chest. Oh, I'll just scroll forever to find it. If that happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Really? Solve one settlement issue and another one pops up.
Hi.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Just kind of glitched up.
The Minutemen are always happy to help.
Thing there,
what did you need?
Okay. A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Are ghouls a common problem?
We're usually fine to deal with one or two.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
You have turrets. You should be fine. College Square again? Really? These are definitely all just repeatable quests, but if you don't do them, your settlements get their happiness down too low, and then you lose the ability to interact with the settlements. So, don't want that. That ghoul lifted up the car. Even though I've titled this thing Looting Everything, I'm tired of looting the same dumb locations over and over again. So this time, I'm just come in here, finish the quest, and leave. Although, what's it called? Where? I want to get onto new areas, but if I have to keep coming back to make my villagers happy, I'm never going to get this game done. No, I can move a little bit. Pretty sure it's the E that's the same letter. Though it could be the... Wiser, maybe?
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
run away from me.
Law and order has been restored.
Oh, there it is.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
So if Maze has 4 letters that are the same, M-A, I would have an A. That's only 1 letter. Well, S at the end is 2 letters. M-A, and then an S and an E. Oh, yeah, that could be it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I still ended up basically. I didn't search as thoroughly as I normally do, but I've been in here so many times. I just don't care. Got the basket.
Got it. That's it.
Oh, that one's flying. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope. I keep forgetting that when I'm invisible, I can't use the hit boy.
Were you able to clear out those
Coming in
ghouls?
pretty good.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Okay.
on point.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need.
More problems?
We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Yes. I put up turrets so they could deal with their own issues. Abernathy Farm needs to get their crap together. Every time I turn around, they're under attack. Worse. Somehow I knew it was these guys.
Blake?
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Really?
What the?
If this doesn't clear up the issues I've been having with all of them.
You are so dead.
All my settlements, then I'm just gonna ignore them. Wait, the mole rat had a mine attached to it? What the heck? Since when did they put landmines on mole rats? He's trapped in the wall or something? Oh, no.
there.
Terminal somewhere.
I got that key the first time I came here.
What the hell was that?
Who?
You're mine now, rookie.
I must have a concussion. Where'd that little...
Don't you die on me!
Stupid raiders.
How much you got left in you?
Yeah, crap.
Nice.
Feel that? Major backup!
You threatened Abernathy Farm. I think this is the terminal that was... Yeah, they shut this one down with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Why don't you just die?
I've been to most everywhere in the game. Keeping track of which locations had what. Kind of tricky. Be prepared for ravage.
That's it.
And fight. thought the skeleton was about to come back to life. Just a dumb rad roach. That reminds me of that trash can that attacked me. It's just a rad roach inside it. Okay. Oh. So good XP from doing this thing again. Even though it just opens the door behind me.
I'm through. Head back here, tell them my raider problems are over and done with.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Now over to Preston. There we go. Instead of wasting my rad away, let's stand over here. Now where's Prestonites?
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
There you are.
Excuse me.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Here in Sanctuary.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news.
People there have
One
been
day,
part of our
we'll be
cause
strong
forever.
enough to drive
They
that scum
always
out of the Commonwealth for good. As
get themselves
usual,
into trouble.
I've got something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get.
I
So,
literally
see what you
just
can do
did
to
that.
help.
Okay. What am I gonna do next? More Abernathy Farm bullshit? And 10 pounds buff? I just did that too. Okay, well, if that's just gonna keep repeating forever and ever. Screw it. I'm heading over to the Automatoys factory. 10 Pines Bluff will have to deal with them themselves.
I don't think we've met yet. We heard people talking about your radio beacon, so we figured we'd give it a try. It's not perfect, of course, but I think with some work we can make a go of it. Anything specific you want me to do? I'm willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you can do would be appreciated.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
Did you need anything?
Food's been a bit short lately. It's making it tough on everyone.
Okay. Obviously, the radio beacon's supposed to be off. It is off. Okay. I'll deal with that problem later. Settlement maintenance is a pain in the butt in this game. Super needy.
Alert. Hostiles may be in area.
I wanted to turn off.
Are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secured. Weapons free.
There we go. Oh, and that's why I always carry the missile launch rifle. I guess it's just this way. Maybe it's the building with the smokestack. That looks like a factory. Big Mac. Do you have that special sauce? Agile for giant boots. Oh, come on.
Wait for that! We are the future!
Oh, okay, there's a frag miner.
You hit like a rad roach! Bane! Bane in your blood! You move too much! Die, Blue Man!
Where the heck?
Little baby scared!
Crap. Okay, that guy's dead. Flux sensor? Wilson's ID card? Only the toy parts box, not all of these other actual parts for the toys. Well, that was a quest item, at least. do I get up to the top area? There we go. Yes. Says there's still another guy down here somewhere.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
What is he doing with all the super mutants? Wonder if the gunners are working with him. So this is the remains of that helicopter that was flying overhead. Thanks. Yeah. It's gotta be. How far away did the other one run? Oh, good. There's the cat's dead? Didn't even know they could die in this game. Well, that sucks. My first ever cat meat I've gotten in this game.
got it.
A layer of fog. Wait, did I? Yeah, I cleared the whole thing. The door that leads to a brick wall. That is so weird. Okay. Save before I die from laser traps. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Fuck. Dang it. I gotta get out of here. Why the heck can't I move? What? Did I even hear that?
Shooting straight. You are seriously fucked. You know that?
Home run! Oh, well that explains the radioactivity. Where'd it go? It just glitched through the floor, I guess. It's happened quite a bit in this game. It spawned another one because the first one glitched the world. That's one way to do it, I guess. Plasma mines, but I don't know what the heck's going on over there. Mine something good. Nothing. But I keep hoping these things are going to have some like legendary loot in it or something.
Nice.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball, but stay short.
Really? Stopped playing? Okay.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or, could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens. You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
What? Case 111. Tucker homicide logs. Evidence log entry. 1 pistol, 10mm, no prints recovered from Tucker and Son's funeral home. Checked out to Detective and Riley. One surveillance tape of Tucker and Sons parking lots, checked out to Detective Riley, and one splatter report, again checked out to Detective Riley. Laloy's trespassing logs. One surveillance tape from Marnie's A-plus interment cemetery in Quincy evidence locker, B17-2. One shovel taken from the suspect, returned to Miss Laloy. Object 1 paper complaint lodged by Miss Valoy with Improved Enterprise Association against Arnie A+ Interments status forwarded to Improved Enterprise Association. Eddie Winter holotape logs. Holotape 3 now in my inventory. Holotape 7 also in my inventory. And holotape 9 also in my inventory. Caruso arson logs. 2 bottles of Little Devil lighter fluid recovered at scene in Quincy evidence locker. 4 bags containing remains of charred leaves recovered at scene. Transferred to state evidence warehouse. 8 insurance claim of facsimiles mailed to precinct by homeowners for internal records in Quincy evidence locker.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
He was trying to dig his way out. He didn't get very far.
Please remain calm if you are in.
What?
The Scorps. User, just let me type, damn it. Signed in. This is useless. We went down into the parking lot and killed several of the Scorps that came out, but there seem to be just as many today. We keep killing them, but they keep coming back. If we just keep away from them, they seem to leave us well enough alone, but Clint wants them cleared out of there. Baker. Rigged up some explosives at the parking lot so I could take a break and get up to camp for a bit. The power armor we found in the church has taken a beating from the Scorps, so Baker helped me rig up some better armor for it. I was about to tell him how I feel about him, but the detachment we sent after the settlers showed up. Kinda lost the mood at that point. Goddamn Clint. I can't fucking believe this. That asshole Clint let those Minutemen get away with the settlers. He says they gave him the slip, but how do we know he isn't playing one side against the other? He betrayed the Minutemen. How can we trust that he isn't betraying us now for a better deal? I still can't believe Captain West gave that asshole the command.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is. If you keep running your mouth off, he's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those Scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
I guess I'll hang on to that tape.
If that's what
Looks like I've done basically everything except for the these two things here. Everything else is off the map. DLC stuff. Battle is still going on out here. And another blank terminal. Look at it.
Don't be denied.
Oh, you're way up there. Well, I think I protected the caravan guard. Slid into the church. That was close. Is inside the church. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I tried to avoid firefights near vehicles.
Nice.
Personal logs for user Lieutenant Clint. Colonel Hollis. Shane and I couldn't convince Colonel Hollis to see reason, but the attack plan worked all the same. Once we blew the support on the highway and took the high ground, there was nothing they could do. Garvey managed to escape with a group of the settlers, but the rest was just a bloodbath. I had them capture Colonel Hollis alive so I could prove to my troops that I'm done with the Minutemen. Even when I put the barrel to his head, he still refused to see that this is just how the world works. If you want to bring order out of the chaos, you need strength to do it. The Minutemen don't have it anymore. The gunners do. Captain West assures me that the troops he's given me in exchange for breaking the siege will obey the chain of commands. But 2 of the more senior troops are proving difficult. Preston. The detachment I sent after Garvey returned yesterday. They managed to pick off several more of the settlers before losing them in Jamaica Plains. Tessa is complaining that we let some of them get away, but she's still thinking like a raider. The Minutemen are done. Colonel Hollis was the last leader they had of any worth, and Preston certainly isn't going to be leading a counterattack with a bunch of wounded women and children. Little does he know. We've gotten our main camp set up on the freeway here, so we can't be taken the way the Minutemen were. I managed to get the radio tied into an old tower to establish contact with GNN. Tessa and Baker had a long talk with Captain West, and while Baker has fallen into line, Tessa seems to be even more subordinate. Now that we're pretty well established and the troops are done setting up camp, I'm going to have to find other work for them to do. If they're busy, Tessa won't have time to rile them up. Maybe if I can keep her out of camp for a while, the others will follow Baker's lead and stop questioning my commands. Captain West also said to check with the medic to get my blood type tattooed. Seems unnecessary, but if the gesture will convince them, it's probably worth a bit of pain. Intel. Quarry. I sent some scouts down the highway to check for any other nearby threats, but the only thing nearby seems to be the quarry up the inlet. Looks to be a group of raiders, but with a good sniping position on the freeway, they wouldn't dare try to start a fight with us. Baker fired off a few rockets down at them, nothing major, just to make sure they know what they're dealing with. The factory. I sent Tess out with the squad to scout to the south, mostly to get her out of my hair for a while. They reported that there's not much out there in the marsh other than an old factory. Looks to be inhabited by the greenskins, the super mutants. They might cause a problem eventually, but for now, I don't think we need to pick a fight when we've got prisoners to deal with. Atom Cats? Turns out there's a group living at the garage out on the peninsula. Call themselves the Atom Cats, and they seem to be a pretty tight crew. The scouts have reported that their external fortifications are fairly weak, but they have several suits of power armor. Normally, I'd say it isn't worth the trouble, but with the troops angry about losing the prisoners, it might be the distraction they need.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Dynasty Radio. Sentimental or savage? Here's one more tomorrow, folks. You make the call.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty much a dead end. Okay. Well, I took out their leader. Also seems to be a dead end. Unless there's something in the back of this truck. Nope. Looks like we got here just in time. We ended up taking a group of gunners from behind as we came into the town. Took out about a third, but at least a dozen ran off. Mayor Jackson was practically in tears when we came up. He even let us use his own house as barracks. Gotta say, it's nice to find the Minutemen welcomed like we were back in the old days for a change. Preston has been helping them get some better walls up, and the town mechanic has been invaluable. He even has a couple of suits of power armor. If he can get them up and running, it'd be a huge help. We don't have near enough manpower to hold the town if the gunners return in force, but I can't tell anyone that. I've sent out words to try to get reinforcements from any other Minutemen out there. I hope at least Colonel Marbury will be willing to help. Status report. We've gotten the walls in pretty good shape and filled the stairwell at the monorail platform. I've had Sturgis working on getting some walkways set up across the rooftops. Figure if they manage to breach the wall, we may be able to retreat up there for a counterattack. The gunners attack almost daily now, but we've got food and supplies enough that we can probably wait them out. Unfortunately, my call for reinforcements has been disappointing. Not a single person has shown up. Betrayed. Today has been a terrible turn of events. One of our own, a 10-year veteran named Clint, showed up at the gate. I thought at first that he had come to tell us reinforcements were on the way, but it turns out the bastard has changed sides. He's apparently leading this group of gunners who've been laying siege. He actually had the nerve to try to convince the mayor and me to stand down. I politely informed him that there was not a chance in hell of that happening, and what I would do to his traitorous ass if he showed up again. If someone of his experience is leading them, we'd better be ready for anything. Yep, being betrayed sucks. And there. The whole being betrayed thing, not all the crazy shootouts and shit. That would definitely be worse. Fenton's food stuffs. Guns, guns, guns. Well, I heard that supposedly there is a way to get on the Raiders' side. Never come across any friendly Raiders, so I don't know.
Gotta find the terminal. There we go.
Wait, I think I might have already been up here. There's already somewhere in the church. Oh, come on, what was that? There we go. There was quite a few mentions of power armor on those computers. Come on.
Got it.
It just all circles back to that bridge. Okay. Sturgis's garage got a new project. I was out visiting some friends of mine down at the Atom Cat's garage earlier, and they hooked me up with a sweet deal on a couple suits of power armor. They were in rough shape, but nothing I can't fix up. We had to drag that one back here since it won't start up at the moment, even with a fresh fusion core. I gotta find some way to thank Fenton for helping me out with that. Maybe I can pay off his tab at the hole in the wall. Well, maybe part of his tab, anyway. Mama Murphy's vision. I don't like this. Mama Murphy's been holed up in her room since that trader came through. She's got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she's eating something, she said she's been having the sight again. She saw the town surrounded, then overrun. Our people dead in the streets or captured. It sounds crazy, but she's been right about things before, and we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. I just hope it's not too late. The Minutemen. Colonel Hollis rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday, and man, did they ever get here in the nick of time. Took those gunners from behind and had 'em running for the hills. Marcy's been making a fuss about how few showed up, but the colonel has been assured us that others will come. In the meantime, Preston has been helping Sloane and me reinforce the walls. Shame that power armor is on the fritz again. Sure would be a help carrying all that lumber. Baker here. Sergeant Baker here. Looks like this terminal is still working. Quite the setup that Grease Monkey has got here. I'm impressed how well Clint's plan worked. I guess I should say Lieutenant Clint. After he blew out the support, we were able to rush up onto the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the height advantage, we had things wrapped up in under an hour. A group of them, they had the high ground. A group of them managed to slip away. Good thing the lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. Maybe if we can get these suits of power armor back in order, it'll convince her to cool it. Well, I could find the power armor. I know the two guys were wearing them. I guess this is where they would have been held. stuff in here. Kind of supermarket sweep it. Oh, this is June's terminal? I'm a Murphy. I can't believe Mayor Jackson is actually trying to get the Minutemen out here based on Mama Murphy's drug-crazed hallucinations. Marcy tried to explain to him that she's just an old loon and we've been refusing to sell her chems anymore. But she's even gotten Sturgis convinced. Now we're going to have to board and feed a bunch of freeloaders with laser muskets. For nothing in return. Kyle's all excited, and I'm going to have to break it to him that the Minutemen aren't actually like the stories he's heard. She was right. I can't believe it. She was actually right. Sloan and Irma were working making repairs to the walls and saw them sneaking around by that old warehouse. We tried to scare them off, but they were still advancing on the monorail stairs. Then, just when it looks like they're going to break through, the Minutemen actually showed up and drove them off. They're led by a man named Colonel Hollis, and Kyle is completely awestruck. Said he is going to join them when he gets older, and has been following them around like a puppy. Kyle's hurt. Can't believe this. None of the reinforcements Colonel Hollis promised were on their way have shown up. The gunners have been trying to find a way to get through the wall daily now. To make matters worse, while Kyle was following the Minutemen patrols around, he caught a bullet in the leg. It only nicked the bone, but he is going to have trouble walking. Even if we make it through this somehow. Something's up. Something is going on. We thought at first that another of the Minutemen had shown up. Since it seemed like Colonel Hollis recognized him, the two of them went off to talk with Mayor Jackson in private. Not 10 minutes later, the man left and Colonel Hollis followed him to the wall, shouting about what he would do to deserters. Was that guy one of the Minutemen or not? See, that's when things went from bad to worse. I was expecting it safe back there, but cool. Oh, I already looted that area. Okay. In these roundabout stairs, it's hard to keep track of which buildings I've already been in. Yeah, I've been in that. So this place used to house the Minutemen. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a power armor there in order to edit stuff. So let's see.
Let's go get some bed. Looks like you can take on the world, doesn't it?
Crops have been growing pretty good lately.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall. It's getting late. You get the whack out here, we'll find a place to stay. Doesn't it feel to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood? my back, I'll watch yours.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
So many power armors. It's insane. Okay.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under. Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Any luck with that artifact?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
What do I have to do?
You'll be locating a piece of tech in a given location, and be prepared to deal with some opposition along the way.
Affirmative.
Perfect. Here's the location. Get on it.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Get me out of here.
Quit screwing around and get out there.
But I did your thing.
Pretty sure I gave you a location to clear. Now get moving.
I did. Unless... fun. Don't remember even why I'm supposed to go here, but okay. Oh yeah, the idiot buttercup thing.
Tighten this.
Hey there.
You're back. Were you able to find those parts?
I've got them right here.
You do? All right. Let me take a look. Yes. Yes. It's all here. It's really all here. You've more than earned your reward. Here. Here. Just like I promised. Now, I need to get back to work. Finally. Nice to finally have the parts I need. Now I can get some real work done. There we go.
Okay. Get to it, I guess.
And over here.
Hey, Doc.
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
Could use some supplies, actually.
I got loads of stim packs, chems, you name it.
No.
Let's see now.
What was that one settlement that needed food? Oh yes, this one.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, I'll follow my materials. Oh. I guess I'm doing those next time. Yeah, it's getting late over here. Once I drop off all my excess stuff, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Time.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
There's a million different food items with varying effects. The only two you really need: Stimpaks and Radaway.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Oh, here we go. That magazine I found earlier should be able to go right in here. There we go. I guess that was it, just the one. We've got quite the collection going, though. Well, thank you for viewing my live stream, and I'm calling it a night. Good night, everybody.